Hi, welcome to another buzzing walkabout here on Buzzin Pattaya and to part 2 of our Second Road at Nighttime walkabout. As I mentioned in the first edition, and unfortunately as it is in this edition, we recorded this just before the lockdown. So right now, unfortunately, although the video will show you what's going on, sadly a lot of these bars etc. are currently closed, and we have no indication as to when they will be allowed to reopen again. There is rumours going around that a decision will be made very, very soon, and that they expect to extend the lockdown until about the 17th. However, in true style, I would imagine that we will be locked down until at least the end of January, and I really hope I'm wrong, because bars like these that you're seeing now that have had the opportunity to try and open and try and make the best of what they can are ultimately going to be crucified by the second lockdown that we're now experiencing, particularly if it goes on for more than the January, end of January, and goes on perhaps for 3 months like it did in the last one. So I don't know, we'll have to see. But restaurants are allowed to open. Pattaya has a huge amount of Indian restaurants. Some are good, some are not so good. Madras Darbar, personally, I've been in there once a long time ago. I believe, if I remember rightly, the food was good, but I can't guarantee that. But certainly if you go to ALIBABA down Pattaya Klang, if you like your Indian food, ALIBABA has a hugely good reputation, very, very good, long established Indian restaurant. All right, so we're now at Soi 8 and Soi 7, and again these sois have both been under huge speculation as to what the outcome will be once we resume normality, whenever that may be. And the speculation has to be said that both Soi 8 and Soi 7 will no longer be a entertainment zone, and probably there'll be hotels built there, or maybe restaurants or whatever. I'm not entirely sure myself, because I am not privileged to that information from City Hall. But the strong indication is that Soi 8 and Soi 7 will not be able to resume back to how it was pre the first batch of COVID back in March. Talking about the restaurants, now Domicile, I've heard so much good things about this place. Have you guys eaten in there? Because I haven't, but apparently they do great pizzas. But truthfully, I've not been in there, so I cannot tell you from a personal experience. But if you guys have, hey, share away, tell me, drop me a comment, what was Domicile pizza place, Italian restaurant like? Because I hear about it a lot. Okay, Soi 7, remember we just talked about Soi 8, Soi 7 again. You know, you can see just looking down there, you know, this, bear in mind, was before the lockdown. So obviously you can see there that there's no life whatsoever, and that we're just desperately in need of tourism and the gates to be open at the airport. But listen, I'm not going to sound like an old record. We all know that. You guys want to get out here. We want you out here. I guess it's down to the middleman to be able to make a decision as to where we go with this and what the vaccinations are, etc., etc. Because truthfully, I have no idea where we will be with this. Okay, so we're at the intersection of Pattaya Klang. Now remember I said to you, ALIBABA, if you go down here, turn left and head down here. ALIBABA is down on the left hand side, about halfway. Head upstairs, go grab yourself. If you like Indian food, honestly, he has a hugely good reputation. As I say, he's been here 30 plus years, which tells you just how good his food is. Sadly, places like this, like Galaxy, they're not going to be here for 30 years, I doubt very much. So, you know, it's a very, very hard and bitter pill to swallow. Now, check this poor guy out. See this guy here on the left-hand side? Come on, guys, admit it. We've all had it, haven't we? Your girlfriend's got a bit drunk, or your bar fine, whatever, and she needs some assistance. So what do? Yep, come on, you're only 45 kilos. Jump on me back. Let's go. Poor bloke. I hope he gets his just rewards when he gets back to his room. All right, so we're now heading down towards Soi 6-1 and Soi 6. And I just want to say, Soi 6-1, I mean, please remember this was videoed before the lockdown. And fair play to that guy. No lights, no helmet, cycling down this road. Anyway, sorry, I diversified. Soi 6-1. In normal times, and I'm talking about when you guys are allowed back here, just please be aware. It's okay, mate, keep running, don't worry, we're not filming you. Please be aware that if you go down Soi 6-1, this soi here on the left-hand side, it is a ladyboy soi, and they can be, not always, but they can be quite forceful and they will definitely get aggressive if you meet fire with fire. So please just be very careful down this soi. Soi 6-1 at night time, very dimly lit, no cameras, etc, etc. Please be very careful. Soi 6, however, as you can see now, is a bit more activity. Again, I apologise, this was just before the lockdown, but now nicknamed Soi Livestream. So I don't know what's going to happen. We've had this discussion before. I don't know what you guys think, but me personally, I think right now it's a good thing, but will they be able to put the cameras down when you guys are back here, or is it too much of a money spinner for them to walk away, and how will they change their operation in that bar? I don't know. Have a think about it. What will you do? Will you go into a bar with cameras all over the place? Maybe, maybe not sure. Moving a bit further up now, so we're going to head up towards Terminal 21. And we're heading up that neck of the woods. And you know, you can see here like bar complexes that are under immense pressure, that are, you know, sadly closed. And even these ones now, you know, the new directive for the lockdown has told all these places have got to shut. Right now, as you watch this video, only essential places such as restaurants and food supplies and stuff like that are allowed to open. Places like Alcazar are not. And I mean, you know, we're all feeling the pinch, but imagine how much these people have got to be feeling it. I mean, huge buildings, they have to be feeling this. I mean, I have no idea how much money they may be hemorrhaging every month in rents, etc. But I'm glad it's not coming out of my bank account. Now, as we're nearly moving up now, we're going to come up towards SIAM at SIAM Design Hotel, which is just a little bit further up on the left near Honey Massage. You know, these few bars, again, they're doing their best, you know, and obviously right now they're going to be closed, but when they reopen, what will they do? How will they recover? Your guess is as good as mine, because one thing is for certain, there are definitely more bleak times ahead. And, you know, with this COVID vaccination, if you have the vaccination, I think I mentioned this in the last video, you know, I don't think it then allows you just to come in here without having to do the quarantine as I speak right now, but I'm not 100% certain on that. And I keep getting asked about this question about the hotels and stuff. Honestly, I have no idea, because I don't use them naturally because I'm sat here. But if you have used these quarantine hotels, you know, what were they like? Because I do get asked a lot about the charges and about how the hotels are run, etc. And truthfully, sadly as it is, I honestly don't know. So apologies for that. Okay, so places like Central Marina and Terminal 21, they're non-essential, so they will be shut down, as is Honey 2, the massage place here. If you haven't had a massage, a SOAPY massage, again, it's a great experience. Check out our previous coffee chats on SOAPYs. Have a little look through, and maybe when you get out here, you can treat yourself to a SOAPY massage. It is a bit of fun. Definitely an experience, and something that when you've had once, you may be one of those people that goes back time and time again. Or perhaps you'll say, do you know what, that was that, but no more for me. Each to their own. All right, so just past this small beer bar complex here is the SIAM at SIAM. Now this is open, and I am going to go and do a video for you, because up the very top of this hotel is incredible views. Pool, there's this lovely swimming pool, and they normally have a DJ up there, there's a restaurant and stuff. It really is a nice and well put together building. If you haven't been to the top of SIAM at SIAM, check it out. I will do a video once I can get in there and show you what it's all about, because it is a very spectacular view. And if you have been in the SIAM at SIAM, please drop a comment, let us know, what did you think? Was it worth it? It's a little bit more expensive, but you pay for your view. So the Family House Bar Beer, I'm sure that should be the way around, Family House Beer Bar perhaps, anyway. But there's a lot of these little bars dotted around, and I think once we are able to get back, it'd be great for everybody to go and support these ones that have stuck it out and, you know, seen it through, because it isn't fun. You know, it isn't fun. I said in a John Tien video the other day, you know, these girls, they turn up night after night after night, but for who? I know right now they can't because we're currently shut, but my point being is when we were open, who do they come to entertain? Because there is nobody here. All right, so we are nearing the end now of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like me to cover any particular area, any other videos that you want us to make, please drop them in the comments below. We're always looking for suggestions, always looking for new content. And this channel is only as good as you guys watching it. So please, anything, you know, drop me a line, drop me a comment, email, whatever. Tell me what you think we could do to make the channel better and more enjoyable. And for sure, we will go out there and do the best we can. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed part 2 here of our Second Road walkabout. As I said earlier, I do apologise. This was made just before the second lockdown, so this is slightly misleading, but hopefully it gives you an idea as to how it was just before the final nail hit our coffin. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon. Don't forget to join our Telegram account. The link is in the description below. And wherever you are in the world, I hope to see you over here very soon.